What's up, fighters? So with Tekken 7 around the corner, I wanted to make a video highlighting all the cool things being implemented in Tekken 7 just to showcase how good this game is going to be. They range from very obvious to minute, intricate details, which all combine to make this one hell of a game. So let's start with the first one. Rage Art. Man, Tekken has always been its own fighting game in terms of how it functions inside a battle. The core mechanics of the game are just so exciting that make each fight fill you with so much adrenaline. Rage drives are a perfect way to amp up that excitement even higher, to create even more hype moments while you're playing. It's a great feature for a number of reasons, including massive comeback potential, which only widens as your health gets lower. It's a cool as hell finishing move where the characters get their own mini cutscene, and it gives the player a sort of super move to add to the already vast array of attacks the characters have, which segues into my next point, Rage drives. Now, when I first started playing Tekken 7 in the arcades, I was playing on vanilla, and have been ever since. I've only got to play FR at tournaments. The reason I'm mentioning this is because that version didn't even have rage drives. So when they were added into FR, I was actually hyped as hell because already having a super move to perform when your health is low was exciting enough. But to put in a rage drive, which gives you the choice of a combo extender or a super move to perform, was a great decision. They also look tough and make your player glow blue. And the noise is so engaging and it really puts you inside the fight. Both things that get you pumped even more to win. The third thing is a very minute detail, but adds to the overall build-up of the fights themselves, and they are the camera dynamics. I'm not sure how many people have picked up on these, but they occur when a certain heavy move is landed by one of the fighters, and the camera zooms in to help illustrate just how devastating the blow was. Although it's a small feature, it makes you feel like you really smacked them hard, and gives you confidence for that moment within the fight. It's also like a good reward for doing something cool. The next key feature that I personally love equal, or if not the most out of all the features on this list, is the slow-mo endings. Holy fuck, they are awesome. When both players are on a minute amount of health and whoever hits next will kill, the camera zooms in and goes to a slow-mo to hype up the suspense of the fight, showing very closely who got the last hit. It causes many crazy moments at tournaments as well. So the next feature is very integral to the overall core mechanics of the game, and that is the addition of screw attacks. I love this feature personally because not only does it look rad compared to the old bound moves, but it also adds an interesting layer to applying combos. For example, now after you do your combo and get to the screw attack, you have to run up and apply the rest of the damage. You can no longer just stand there and do super hard hitting moves. Time to get practicing, dogs. Going into a bit more broader direction, the next point concerns the entire graphics overhaul. This game is honestly, in my opinion, the best 3D graphics fighting game in history. Developed on the Unreal Engine, each player's model looks slick and stylish, and the game runs at a very crisp 60 frames per second. There's nothing better than belting someone in the best graphics you can get. So while this one isn't a feature per se, it is something that I personally have been excited about for a while, and that's the overall amount of customization per character. So first of all, I'll talk about the characters' outfits themselves. All the characters you know and love have awesome new outfits that look very sleek and gives nostalgic characters a new feel. Each design feels familiar but also brand new. Now onto the customization itself. I was a bit worried that they were going to tone down the customization compared to Tekken Tag, which was already toned down from Tekken 6. Those who have played Tekken 6 would have noticed even that game had a lot more unique customization options compared to Tekken Tag 2. Although Tekken Tag did have a lot of options, they were very broad and weren't character specific, so each character looked a little generic, except for the few exclusive outfits you could unlock. After seeing a few videos online, I'm so glad because this looks like the most detailed Tekken customization to date, with more options than ever that relate specifically to your character. So the next feature is going to be the pinnacle of single player Tekkeners, and that is the official story mode for the game. You can tell the creators have put a lot of thought into the campaign and tried to make it as epic as possible. Seeing as all the characters have proper dialogue and more cutscenes, this is the concluding chapter to the Mishima storyline, and looks to be promising with each character having a specific role. Because although Tekken has always had character specific endings, they have never had this much depth in terms of story, and only 1 minute cutscenes at the end of an arcade ladder. Looking forward to seeing how this pans out. Now this is one for the competitive dudes, the tournament mode. This is the greatest feature I could have asked for, because the game automatically compiles everyone into a tournament, and once added to the lobby will make every tournament fulfilling and user friendly to participate in. I'm not sure about you guys, but I would love to see where I stack up against another 7, 8 or however many people are allowed into the tournament mode. Winning would feel super satisfying, and it also makes it easy for newcomers to get together and fight each other without feeling the pressure of meeting super high levelers in ranked. The final feature I want to mention is something that I think everyone is excited about after seeing them, and that is the new characters. I'm always worried when a game I love announces new characters that they won't be up to scratch with the rest, but I must admit, Tekken has pulled it off. In fact, I'll be maining one of the new characters, that's how much I like them. Each one feels unique and has cool fighting styles such as Claudio's starburst effects and Lucky Chloe's breakdancing. I can't wait to try them all out and start using them against people online. So there you have my top 10 things I like about Tekken 7, and I'm excited because it drops in a couple of days and I'll be able to bask in all this glory and enjoy the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the list. Take it easy.